Hey, 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 we are live. What's up, voice warriors? We are back again for another .com secrets book challenge. And today is we are taking it's day 47 when we are taking from page 320 to 325. And today what we are going to talk about is the four question close script. Right. So this is a very important script, especially when you're doing a high ticket offer. And actually you can use this script not just in a high ticket offer, because sometimes even in a low ticket you can actually utilize this. So stay tuned till the end of this whole episode of the session, because we're going to be sharing with you the details. So without further ado, let me pass this time to Nilesh, and he's going to start off with the first two questions. All right, go ahead, Nilesh.
So guys, welcome to the .com secret challenge. Today we are going to discuss about the phone script, and this phone script is actually help you to achieve the closing on the call. This is the big question of everyone, like how to close the call on the phone. So this is the video is especially for you if you really wanted to hop on the call and close the your services or your products here. And one thing is call is increase the connecting with people on the call is increase the authority credibility, and this is the best thing to do. So we are going to read four questions that actually you have to use for closing your high ticket or low ticket services. So question number one, before starting this video, if you are with us on live, put hashtag on live, or with us on replay, put hashtag replay. And if you haven't on the notification, please do it and pin the Facebook groups to catch the replay. And yesterday, Daniel did one of the best interview on his show. This happened in his group, so you might be
Thanks,
miss
man.
it.
Thanks.
So that's why you have to on the notification, right, bro?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. So the first question is this: tell them their internal and external benefit. Before when you are connect with people on the call, share them their goals. Like first ask them their goals and internal and external goals. They wanted to make $10,000. Why they wanted to make $10,000? I wanted to make $20,000 this year, but what is the reason why I wanted to make it? Ask them. Ask why they wanted to achieve what they want. Like I wanted to achieve 50 guests on my interview show. Why I want to achieve? There is a why. Ask the why from that particular person. Ask their internal and external goal. Share them their desire. So you it might be easy for you to at the end when you are trying to close the sale. Right? So ask their internal and external desire and ask why actually they want to achieve. Then question number two is why you are not able to achieve this particular goal. Like I wanted to make $20,000 or $10,000, whatever the, but what is the roadblock? Why actually I am not able to achieve the particular goal? All the time you have to ask from the person itself, so he share everything about him, so it is much easy for you when you are pitch your services at the end, right? So why you are not able to achieve this particular goal, this particular number, this particular whatever the thing, then what is holding you back to achieve it? What is the one thing that holding you back to achieve the result? And why you are not getting client? And yeah, one more important point: don't get the client who blame others. Now when you are reading this, asking them why you are not able to achieve, if the person is blame someone else's, never get that type of client, because in future you are not sure, like they are not blame you if they are not achieve the result. You need a people who actually blame themselves. Like if I am not achieve the result, I need to blame myself. Like I am not put hard work, I am not put that much effort for myself. If I blame other people, like for my family member, my cousin, someone, if I blame other people, that means I have a wrong mindset, or might be I have not a mindset that actually help to help a good client. So never get that type of client as well. So remember this point from the question number two, right? And yeah, this is the two questions that I have. Now over to Daniel. Does it
Yep.
make sense that
All right,
we
that was
share
awesome. Yeah, yeah,
the
that's good. So yeah, that's really great. So continue on from question number two, we go to question number three. And so when we come to question number three, is to give them something some time to think about it, right? And so when it comes to after what Nilesh has shared, and you're going to ask them like what resources, talents, connection, or skills, or do you have that you're currently not using to the fullest potential that we could use to overcome your obstacle and achieve your goals, right? So when you're on the call, you are always asking them questions, right? And when it comes to the third question, you're just asking them to think even deeper, right? Asking them to come up with the answer, to keep asking what else, right? And until they run out of ideas. So when they start to run out of ideas, then we can review that. So like we can, what Russell Brunson mentioned here is, I'm just going to read to you because it's really good. He says that it looks like you know exactly what you want. You told me you want blank because of blank. So for example, in question number 1 and 2, they wanted a house, or they wanted $10,000 a month. Reason why? Because they want to support their family, or they wanted a better lifestyle. They wanted a better environment, and those kind of reasons. So when we go back and ask them again, to ask them to what else, what other things that you want to achieve, and then from there on they answer you, right? And they give you an answer, and lastly, looks like you have all these resources you could leverage, then you're not leveraging yet, right? Even though they have all the things, they have the potential, but they're still not leveraging. Then ask them this: how much money do you think you make, or how much weight you could lose, or how much better would your marriage be if you are able to eliminate the obstacles and leverage those resources? So when it comes to this, even the third question right here, it's always bringing them, like bringing them to a certain place, that's saying that, yeah, I really want to do this. I really want to put the effort in. I really want to take this opportunity, and to come to themselves, that they take responsibilities of their own mistakes, of their own problems that they're facing, taking responsibility. Because when we have someone that are taking responsibility, those are the people that we want to work with. We want to pick people that are like what Nilesh said, blaming their grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunties, parents, grandchildren, also everyone blame. That kind of people we do not want to work with, right? So that's where you transition to question number 4. And so the last one: do you want me to help you to achieve your goals? And then stop talking. Don't just wait for that. And usually the answer is going to be yes, because they really want that, right? Yeah, just stop talking. Correct. That's what they say. Stop talking and just wait for them. And their answer is usually yes. And when they say yes, then you can either pass that to your assistant that is going to fill up the form, or how to make the payments, the fee, and so on. And you can just reveal to them the amount. And if you are doing it alone, then you can do it by yourself, right? So you can just straight away, when usually when after they already admit and all, and they really need people, and the answer is yes. And sometimes they need a payment plan. Tell them about the payment plan and so on, right? And what works, right? And with that, that's the whole 4 questions. And also, another thing that I want to share as well. So even before these 4 questions, you want to pre-frame that. Russ mentioned this. You want to pre-frame them that this is going to be like a 30-minute call, and this is what Russell mentioned. Because when we don't pre-frame them, some people, when they get on a call, they'll tell their great grandfather's story on how World War I happened, or World War II happened, and they'll tell, the someone got into this trouble and all, and you do not want that, right? So this is what Russell say: hey, this is Russell, and I'm excited to be on a call with you. So here how's this call going to work. I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Depending on how you answer them and how well we get along, we'll decide whether to move forward. Sounds fair enough? So you're already preparing them for these 4 questions, and let's get on with it. Rather than, asking them, hey, what's your story? What's your background? How are you going to? Because it's a very direct 4 question close script, right? And I hope that makes sense from my side, Nilesh. Is that so far clear and
Super, bro.
understandable?
Super. Yeah, it is make sense. It is going to make sense. Crazy. And yeah.
That's awesome.
So also, I want to add one thing here. Like
Go ahead.
people directly not hop with you on call. They need to build a relationship with first. They see your content first. They might be see your lead magnet or anything that you have. Like we deliver the value every single day in this group, so they see us. And if you don't want to deliver the value, you can and you wanted to collect leads, so start building lead magnet and pitch them your lead magnet. Go and tell them like, go to my lead magnet, consume my content in the lead magnet, and then give a call to action to book a free call with you. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like at the end of the day, yeah, you do not. I mean, you can start off your high ticket offer, but that's going to take time, right? That's going to take a lot of effort. That's going to take a lot of social proof and all these things, right? So start off with like what Nilesh said, lead magnet first, bring them in your content, nurture them, and then when you have that offer, when you created a high ticket offer, then you can use this four question scripts, right? Even these four question scripts can be used in your strategy call, right? It doesn't have to be just this 2000, because reason why, you get people to say yes, and you get people to admit that they need help, right? When someone says that they need help, right, money is not the problem actually. You know what is the problem? Is their belief is the problem. Is their responsibility is the problem. Because even if when someone says they are financially not able to, right, is not, that's not really the answer, right? If right now, let's say like if someone really needs that money somehow, we will definitely go and borrow from somewhere, from a bank, and for someone who is in the hospital, or someone that's really needs that money, right? We will do whatever it is. So we are always able to find resources, right? It's never a financial issue. It's always about the mind and the heart issue, the belief issues, right? So yeah, that's about it from my side, Nish. And if there's nothing, yeah, go ahead and close the call. I do see like Phil and Nabil is watching, but I don't see the views there. But if you guys are watching, hi, thank you for joining us live. And yeah, Nish can close the
Superb,
call if
superb.
there's nothing else.
So yeah, one thing. So if you wanted to collect lead and lead magnets, go with the ClickFunnels 30-day free trial plan. It
Oh
help
yeah.
you to generate leads, and still then you are going to learn the tool itself. So ClickFunnels provide 30-day free trial plan instead of 14 days. So grab this particular opportunity. It is best for you. So this is the one thing I wanted to add. So yeah,
That's awesome.
does we close the call?
Yeah, go ahead, close the call.
Yeah. So, guys, if you are still with us on live, put us a live or on replay, put us a replay. And if you wanted the lead to create lead magnet and all those things, we put the link of the 30-day trial plan in the comment section as well. Go and
Oh
grab
yeah.
the best opportunity. It is only available 31st January 2022. So grab it. And yep, and please make sure you on the notification and press the bell icon. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. That's it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
Yeah.
bye
So
bye
yeah,
from my
guys.
side.
So we'll see you tomorrow on for another episode of the .com Secrets Challenge. And yeah, that's about it, guys. See you guys tomorrow and take care. Bye.